Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series about Introduction to OPCloud. In this session, we're going to talk about the main functionality of OPCloud, how to save a model, how to load a model, and how to operate the commands. First, let's see our previous created model in the previous session. We've created our driver and our driver rescuing process. Now, let's go over the main functions and save our model. Here, on the upper level, on the blue ribbon, the blue toolbar, it is called our main toolbar. Here, as we've seen before, you create an object and a process. You can see the current opened model on the tabs. Here, it is not saved yet. And we have our main functionality. We have the undo and redo button, the save button, the load button, the share model button, and execution, meaning simulation. We'll touch that later on. On that part, we have the sign in and sign out, and our button to the setting menu. On the left side, we have our main menu. Let's review it now. In our main menu, we can create a new model, we can load our model, we can load examples. There are two kinds of examples. Global examples, which are examples that are open to everyone using OPCloud, and organizational example, meaning a specific example for a specific organization created by that organizational admin. We have the save, which is a quick save, or a save as option. And now we're getting into the more complicated options, the model options. We have the option for system map, meaning creating all the layout of the OPD in a map. We can use the copy link, which is like the share button, the link to a model to share it. The model validation option, which is an advanced option for validating the values of objects, computational objects, and ranges for design time and simulation time. The options to compare model and getting an Excel with the comparison result between two models, and the option to mark things. We get the entire list of elements in the model, and we can mark them and color them in different color to show our fellow modelers. We have the options to import model from OPCAT. We are backward compatible, of course. Exports contains the option to export the OPL as an HTML file, export model as a GIF with the option to show computational processes and more, and export the model to a PDF file. We will go over those options later on. The OPCloud setting will pass us to the setting screen. The About will send us to current OPCloud version, and the Help will connect us to the Help menu in the settings screen, and there we can look for a specific command to do. This is the first of many options included in OPCloud. We will review them later on. In our next session, we will see how we can use those. Now, let's save our model. Since our model is not saved yet, the first time we'll click on Save is just like clicking Save As, and it will open our saving screen. Let's do it now. Here you can see I've opened the Save menu. You can see there is the model name, the description, open to a search text box. I can change my view if I like. I can see the folder path, and I can see the models that are currently here. If I will look for examples, I will find them. Let's call our model OnStar example, and we can give our description OnStar system example. Now, once we click Save, the model will be saved. Please note that we can rename our model later on by clicking on the Rename button. If I'm changing the view, I will have those same options just in different areas. Adding a folder will be changed to an icon. Navigating will be done here. And renaming will be applied when I select. Now let's click Save. We can click Save on the button below or the button near the description field. And this is it. We've just selected and saved our model. What happens if I want to load my model? First, in order to do it, I will click on a new model and close our previous opened model. Now we're again having a new unsaved model. In order to load the model, I can either select the load from the quick menu here in the main menu, or from here in the main menu. Let's click on the main toolbar. As you can see, I have the load model, and my model is already. Now I can select it and click load, or just double click it in order to open it. Let's double click it. Here you can see that my model was now loaded. In the next session, we'll continue modeling. Thank you.